Howdy, folks, and welcome to Palworld. Um, I've been asked by a few people if I was going to play this game when it came out, um, and I wasn't sure when I was asked, but I decided that, yeah, I might as well give it a try, see what it's like. From my understanding, it is. It seems like a good combination of a few games, at least game mechanic wise. So, I thought I'd give it a try, see how it is. Obviously, I'm not the only one. Um, Brand new game and all, everyone wants to play it. So, you know, uh, I'll just go ahead and jump right in here. So, give me just a second here. Okay, so I think we're gonna start off with a brand new world, obviously. Um, I think I'm gonna be playing on my own for now. I wouldn't necessarily be adverse to a multiplayer if there aren't enough people that I know that are interested, but it depends on them as well. Uh, but yeah, for my first playthrough, I think I want to just do single player. Difficulty. What are our options? I guess let's check normals. Survival game regulars who want to take on the challenge of survival on Palpagos Island. Standard game balance. Upon death, all equipment and material items are dropped on the spot. Okay, so seems like upon death, you basically just have to recover whatever your inventory is at the time. Easy would basically be okay, pretty much standard. Everything is easier, so easier to catch, gain more experience, uh, gather resources, and incubate eggs faster. Battles are easier, no penalties when dying. Not necessarily what I want. Then, of course, hard and custom. Let's see. For survival game veterans, a face off against an onslaught of ferocious wild pals in the unforgiving elements of Palapagos Island. Palpagos. Pals are harder to catch, gain less experience. Okay, so basically just the opposite. Upon death, all items and pals are dropped on the spot. Okay, so you'd have to go recover the pals as well as your inventory. Um, and then what is custom? Custom. Okay, so day looks like we are basically on one is your standard rate. Um, oh, I see. Okay, so the difference would be 20% less chance there. Half damage from players, but 4 times damage from enemies? Wow. And what else changes here? Gatherable items are halved. Dropped items are halved. And the time to incubate massive eggs, other eggs also require time to incubate, goes from a 2 to a 72. Okay. And then death penalty is like that. Okay. So I don't know if I want to change anything. Um, Normally in games, I like a longer day cycle. So when I play Fallout and the like, usually I believe a daylight cycle is about 20 minutes. Um, I like my day cycles being a bit longer. I don't know if this is going to have or how much of an effect this is going to have, but if I slow them both down a little bit, say if it's like 20 minutes, which seems to be uh, a standard. I don't know if it's this one's standard. Um, so we'll get another 20%. Well, I think I'd rather it like that. So almost double. So probably like 30 to 35 minutes, something like that, for a day. I think I would like that. Um, Experience rate, I'm fine with it being at 1. Capture rate at 1 is fine. Appearance rate, I'm guessing, is how many appear at a time. Damage from, damage to. Most of this probably going to stay on 1s. A lot of it, I don't necessarily know the particulars. It's just, a basic description. So damage from player, damage to player. I mean, I wouldn't mind auto hit point regeneration rate being higher, but again, I'm fine with it being at 1, especially if I can, change these afterwards. I don't know if I can, but I guess I should go into this uh, thinking as if I'm just setting these up and not going to be able to change it at a future time. So I think for the most part, a 100% standard should be fine. Structure deterioration rate. I'm guessing things break down after a while. I might have to do like upkeep on equipment and buildings and such. Maximum number of dropped items in a world. It's at 3,000. It goes up to 5,000. I don't know if I need it to be that high. So, I mean, I'm just fine with 3,000. Gatherable items, hit points, object respawn interval. Okay, so objects seem to respawn, I guess. Whatever that affects. Dropped items. Enable raid events. I'm going to leave that on. Seems like that's default. Death penalty. Drop all items except equipment. No drops. I'm okay with dropping all items, I suppose. Max number of guilds. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Max pals working at base goes from 1 to 20. Sure, I'll do 20. I'll up it a few pals there. Okay. And yeah, okay, we're set on custom then. Finish setting the world and start the game? Yes. I assume I'm going to get into a character creator at some point. Okay. Let's go with my usual. Starting name, just Yoko. Presets. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so we've got, I guess, Okay, so it seems like just one standard body, and all that's really changing is the face and skin color. Okay. Type 1, type 2, okay. Let's go with something like that. Torso, arm, and leg size. All of them are at 50. So, okay, so you can be scrawny or just the opposite. Um, I don't know. I think what is standard is just fine. Don't need to do too many changes on that. As far as the face goes, what do we have? So we've got, I guess, a variety of different things. Some interesting faces. Uh, but it seems like just, I don't know. I mean, it is a good selection. We got like, what, 20 some? Uh, then eyes. Okay. It's got different things there. Cat eyes. Spirals, hearts, stars. Just glowing. Okay, now if it's glowing, can you change its color? No, doesn't seem like it. Um, I don't know if it really matters because, like, for the most part, I'm not going to be seeing my own face. You know, maybe in the item menu or something like that. Um, so yeah, I'll just go with standard eyes, and I'll go somewhat blue, I guess, a little brighter, like that. Eyebrow color. Now is this, okay, this is just eyebrows. So we're gonna have this probably whatever color the hair is going to be. So let's come back to that. All right, hairstyle. We've got a few different ones. Okay. Pigtails. Not sure which I want to go with. Like, none of these are really long hairs. And for the most part, I this seems to be the longest it goes. Um, but then again, I suppose that prevents, like the hair clipping into the body itself. So I might go with this one, just because while it is tied up, it is effectively the longest hair. And then what do I want for color? Usually go with a purplish. So let's go more over this way, I think. Be a little brighter. Maybe something like that. That should be good. Now, 70, 15, 90 is what I went with. So over here, I should probably do the same. 70, 15, and 90. And so the hair all matches. Okay. And then voice. What do we have? Okay, looks like 3 male, 3 female. Right, not sure.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
I don't know. This one is perfectly fine, I guess. You cannot edit your character again after the game is started. The edit feature is planned for a future update. Okay, so for now it looks like we're just stuck with whatever we choose, which is fine. And that looks like that's it. I mean, you don't need too much of a detailed character editor in most games. Some of them I certainly prefer it, but you know. And then just gonna start game. Okay, just a reminder, can't change after we start. So here we go. All right, waking up. A few these pals are looking over. Looks like I may have crashed Towers of the Key. The tree holds the truth. All right, so we have a bit of a notepad of some sort. Wait, weren't we just on a beach? All right. Pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get some wood. Open the options menu with escape. Check the survival guide. Open the build menu. Select primitive workbench and set the build location. Okay, so let me just escape. It says check the survival guide. Okay. Guessing that is default button configuration. I have changed it. Speaking of which, a lot of these like buttons I normally use, I understand it's early access and everything, but many of these buttons seem to be unbindable. So most of the buttons I would normally use, I cannot use. So my skill at the game is probably going to be much worse than it normally would. I suppose I could move over to controller if I need to, but I'll see about that at some later time. Alright, so okay, this just looks like generic information or standard information. Sorry, not generic. And I guess I'll just have a little bit of a look around. Oh, there's a beach down there. So I'm guessing I walked up this way to find everything. Nothing in my inventory. No key items. Okay, so I've got nothing. Oh, hello. What's this? So I've got some gold, we got some pal spheres, and a small pal soul. Okay, interesting. Got, I mean, I guess it's some kind of temple structure of some sort. What's this? Found a note from another adventurer. You can check their journeys from the options screen. Castaway's Journal 1 1. From the options menu. That doesn't seem. Options screen. Is it memo? There we are. Okay, quite a few things there. What do we have? Journal, day 1 1. I found a strange device on the shore. It appears to be some kind of electrical contraption, but its odd design looks like no modern technology I've ever seen. The device is capable of recording images and displaying information about what is shown in them. I've decided to take photographs of the island using this device and use them, along with this journal, to document what I find. Okay. Let's have a little bit of a look further over. Okay. I assume that's the same beach that I landed on. There looks like a wrecked boat there. So that's probably mine. Guess I came up that road. Went over here. Okay, but this looks like it has broken. Oh, there's another shiny thing over here. Got another treasure. What's in this one? Bread. Okay, and a couple more souls. Interesting. Does it tell me what these are? Spirit left behind by a small pal can draw out hidden abilities if offered to a statue of power. Okay, so I guess I need to find myself a statue of power. Got fallen branches or hit trees to get some wood. So it's like Minecraft, you start punching trees? I guess so. Okay. One wood, stone. The build menu. Primitive workbench. Alright, for that I would need a second piece of wood. So I guess, there we go. And then I can just set that there. Near the planned building. Hold F to build the structure. Okay. I got a little timer up top saying how long it takes. Use technology points to unlock new items and facilities. Technology screen from the menu and unlock PAL sphere. Ah, there we are, up at the top. Inventory party. No pals in party. Okay, so that's, I'm guessing, the ones I take with me. Ah, and this is a menu I am somewhat familiar with. Alright, 50 levels. I definitely need to keep that in mind. Okay, PAL deck. I have seen a few things already. Just the 3 at the top. Okay. I suppose they were looking at over me as I washed ashore, so that makes sense. Guild. Okay, I guess I'm technically in a guild. And just the options again. Okay. Looks like I know how to make basic stuff. It wanted me to learn this. Looks like a lot of this is probably also stuff I want to learn, but I only have a limited number of tech points, and I assume I'm going to have to pick and choose the things I want. Excuse me, hiccups. Okay. So, craft a pal sphere. Need a palladium fragment, or sorry, paldium fragment, some wood and stone. Well, to get wood and stone, you know what? I'm gonna have a look around before I just. Well, no, I should probably get some basic equipment first. Like a pickaxe and a stone axe or something. So I need 5 stones, 5 wood for each of them. Now, you know what? I'm going to pack this up. Disassembly mode. Alright, got my stuff back. Cool. Because it doesn't look like there's much of anything here. And, you know, I probably wandered the wrong way. Because it looked like I had 2 options. The option was go back where I came from and go forward to new stuff. I wanted to see what I technically walked past during the introduction. And yeah. So I'm just gonna head this way, I think. Also, is there like a clock that tells me what time of day? I suppose not. Oh, wait. What was that? Stat points. 1. Use points to increase stats. Okay. Now what do we have? If we health, stamina, attack, defense, work speed. Why can't we raise defense? Huh. Weight. I'm guessing carry weight. Yeah, weight down at the bottom is 300. Alright, so if I spend 1 point, that's 100 health. It's 10 stamina. 2 attack power. That doesn't seem very big. No defense. Work speed. I'm guessing that's percentage. And weight is 50. Okay. I will think about that for a little bit, because I'm guessing there's no way to reset your stat points once you spend them. And too many games make it difficult, or can get difficult. Oh, there's someone right over there, a survivor. Too many games can get difficult if you do not spend your points correctly. I mean, it's just one of those things that you see in MMOs all the time. You know, what is this? Unlock fast travel. Okay. Let's talk to this person over here. The survivor, a castaway. Been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. The people I came with aren't with us any longer. Damn pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. Here, take some basic supplies. You'll need to toughen up if you want to survive out there. What I get? Just 10 pieces of wood. You have anything else to say? I'm so tired. I tried making graves for everyone at first, but when more than 100 died, I gave up on the idea. How many people did you come here with? Here, ignorance leads to death. There's a sliver of hope to be had if you manage to tame a pal, but not one of my comrades was able to accomplish that. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a rare thing? Hey, you have one of those ancient devices. With that, you should be able to make a pal sphere. If you make some, you can catch pals with them. Okay, so maybe it's not so much uh, that people can't use pals, it's more that they can't catch them. Have anything else to say? You've got what it takes to be a pal tamer. Craft some pal spheres, get out there and catch some pals. Pal tamers gain levels by catching pals, you know? Stay away from that tower until you get a little stronger. The Rain Syndicate controls that place. They're a dangerous group. You'll be killed for sure if you go now. My friends who tried ended up dead just like that. Tower. Is that the tower over there, perhaps? Oh, maybe the bright glowing blue tower that looks somewhat like a citadel of some sort. That's probably what it is. Okay, so stay away from that. Anything else? Is that what it takes to be a pal? Okay, that's about all we got. Okay, can I use this? No. Hi. It's just walking toward, or waddling, as the case may be. All right, so we've got a few stones over here, it seems. Um, there's a few more over here. Pick up sticks for the time being, I guess. What are we at? 4? Just one more. All right, and then build a workbench. And then I want to build a stone pickaxe. Start production. Okay, it takes time to craft things. Ah, acquire. All right, it's equipped. Used for mining, made from stone. Efficiency is questionable. Attack 20. Okay, so I guess I could use this also as... Ooh, what's this? Paldium fragment. Berries. Okay, yeah, let's get some berries. Now the question is, can I use a pickaxe on a tree? Yes, technically, I guess. I'm guessing it's probably... Nope. Nope. Okay. Nothing like that. What about... Well, this is a wall-looking thing as well. Nope. Nope. There's another stone. Ah, here we are. Okay. Got just a few more stones. And we'll make ourselves a stone axe. Right. Hold to work. And acquire. Now. Oh, okay. Mouse wheel lets me cycle. Is this any better? Nope, seems to be pretty much the same except for used on wood. Alright, anything else? Can make a wooden club. But I do want to see what other technology I can learn here. Okay, so if I go up one level, I'd be able to make a bow and arrows. Tools for repairing structures, cloth, Palbed air bench. Okay, so a repair kit fixes structures. A repair bench fixes weapons and tools. Okay. I wonder. First. Okay, it wants me to craft a pal sphere. Which is this. I do have everything I need for it. I guess I have to actually craft one because just collecting them doesn't clear the tutorial. Attack pals to weaken them, then press Q to throw a pal sphere and capture them. Alright. Well, this one's level 1. Ow. And like that. Oh, go away. Oh, I can just hold down the button. That works too. That's a little better. So I captured a chick. A chickapee. Press E to summon the captured pal. Now it's still wounded. Oh, but it is regenerating a little bit. Open the text screen and unlock PAL box. PAL box. Okay, so this facility for storing captured pals. Pals inside gradually recover hit points. The area around this structure will become your base. Oh, okay. In that case... No, I can't craft it. Oh, maybe it's something I built? There we are. Okay, I need to find another paldium fragment. A little bit more wood and... or one more wood, one more stone. Also, am I supposed to do anything with this? Can I get chicken?
Yeah.
No. And this one's mine. Okay. I needed one more wood. And one more stone. And of course, paldium. I am also hungry. Do have some berries. Oh, I have berry seeds as well. Oh, food is going to spoil or something in a set amount of time. Okay. Interesting. Take half, take one. How do I eat the food? There we are. If it's not one click, it might be the other one. Okay, so I will have to keep that in mind. I don't know if when they go bad, like, do I get... oh, at 9 minutes and 40 seconds. If I pick up another one of these, it does not refresh the timer. Interesting. Okay, so maybe not. Are you just always running around to be on the screen? Okay. Oh. Giant tree off in the background. Perhaps that's the tree that was being talked about. Is there a map? There is. Okay. So, that way is the tree. Oh, I've got all sorts of islands highlighted, it seems. Okay, doesn't look like there's much on them. What's this? The Plateau of Beginnings. Oh, that's the statue over there. Okay, the fast travel. Alright, I still need one Paldium. So let me move that. I'm gonna just have a look around. Because if I'm gonna build a base, I probably want it near some trees, near some stone. I mean, this could be a good place. But I'm guessing I'm also going to need a lot of area for building things. So let me see if I can find some Paldium. Well, the one I did find was just a shiny blue thing on the ground. Is that one right over the ridge there? That looks like it could be a piece. Yeah. Okay, now if I build one of these, all floors must be touching the ground. Okay, so another thing I probably don't want to do then is build on a slope. Building on a slope probably makes it a bit more difficult. It doesn't look like anything is aggressive over here, so I can just have a little bit of a look around. Pick up an egg. Now, is that a hatchable or edible? Consumable. Okay. There's another blue fragment. Okay. So this over here looks like it's a great place for berries and trees. And it's mostly flat, except for what I'm on. And I thought I saw, like, right here. What is this? Is this shiny? Or, okay, so this is, becomes an ingot refined in a furnace. Okay. So that's like iron. This looks like stone. That looks like stone. A couple more over there. Okay. You know, uh, there's a few trees over here as well. Lots of trees up there. And a bunch down there if I run out over here. And there's berries over here as well. So, oh, something's glowing green over there. Alright, they're just making noise. They're not attacking me or anything. I was worried for a second. Okay. You need to go away, because the fact that you're running into the screen every single time, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so if I build this, does it tell me? I don't really see. Oh, wait. Is that over by the chickens? That looks like a bit of a line moving back and forth. Okay, so that's probably the range. that I can build in, right? Okay, that's really hard to see. So if I want to be able to build on this entire flat area, I probably want this somewhere around here, maybe. I'm just going to place it like right there. Can I get a closer look at the boundary? Okay, the boundary goes right across here. I think I might want to build it a little closer to the water. I don't know if I need to build things in the water. So all right, that was interesting. So let me place it probably, I mean, I guess this is supposed to be the center of the camp. Also, it's getting dark. We got a little bit of water over there. I suppose that'll work. Maybe we can change it up if we need to. It's also much larger than it seems. Okay. We'll build it. I didn't check the other sides to see how far it went. Access the PAL box and summon a PAL to your base. Base upgrade. Build a wood chest, deploy a work PAL to the base. Okay, so it wants me to do that. Oh, PAL's at the base. Wants that. PALs without beds will get stressed. Okay. They will automatically search for jobs they are capable of doing. I don't know what you're capable of doing. Can I tell from here? Few details. Sometimes lays an egg when assigned to ranch. Okay, I don't have a ranch. Vitality, hunger, so you're starting to get a little hungry. Mental stability, okay, so sanity. Looks like there might be something else here underneath it at some point. Attack, defense, work speed. So I'm guessing 70 is a percentage. Then it can gather and it can farm. Cooling, mining, generating electricity. Okay, watering, kindling, planting, handiwork, lumbering, medicine production, and transporting. Okay. That knows chicken rush. Okay, so it looks like each one can learn 3 skills. That's good. Alright. Just leveled up. Open your inventory with and strengthen your stats. Okay, 1 stat point per level, it seems. What do I want to increase? That was a 50% work speed. Now, if I understand how this game is supposed to work, you're not necessarily going to be the one building or crafting. That's probably going to be for your pals. So I don't know how much I want to invest in work speed. Attack seems very small compared to what it's at. So, like, oh, what's going on? Cold. Handheld torches brighten up areas and you fend off the cold. Try crafting one at a workbench. Okay, let's get one of these real quick. And I need 2 wood, 2 stone for that. Boy, it's really dark. Just 2 wood, 2 stone. Alright, let's build ourselves a torch. It'll provide light and warmth. Pick it up. Oh, and apparently I use it as a weapon. Attack of 10, so half damage. Okay, so this will keep me warm for the moment while I take a look at this. Okay, so I mean, hit points is probably going to be something I'm going to need, especially since I don't really have access to a lot of the controls that I would like to. And 100 health. Alright, we have 50 levels. I think I'm gonna ignore the attack stat because with 50 levels, the best I can do is double my damage. And that's if I focused on it with everything. Not counting, like, if I can get more skill points or stat points from other sources other than leveling up. Health is probably a good standby for, just when I'm in a fight. I'll be able to take on stronger things than normal. Work speed might be good to begin with, but less so as I continue through the game. So I might just deal with whatever speed I currently have. Weight capacity might be a good one. Stamina might be good. But for now, I think I'll just do health. Capture 5 lamb balls and earn an experience bonus. Okay. What else? Like, this seems like more than just a tutorial. Increase your player level by capturing 30 pals. Okay, so 30 is how much for a tutorial? Build up your base until it reaches level 7. Okay, so it's level 1 at the moment. To level it up, I need a wooden chest. The reward for leveling up is 1 more max pal working at the base. Okay, so even though I set it at 20, I have to work up to that. Max number of bases, still 1. So it seems like maybe at level 7, I will have access to a second base. At least that's just what I'm basing things off of at the moment. I do need to make a bed for the pal here as well. So over here, I need to build one of these. And I need to build one of these. Okay, we'll start with that. Wooden chest. We need wood and stone. Okay, so 15 wood. Oh, and I instantly start freezing. Alright, well, I'll do this quick then. Alright. 16 wood. 5 stone. Ah, but I instantly start regenerating health as well once I am in a suitable climate. Okay. So, wooden chest. And I'm not sure where I'm going to be placing things too close to a special boss facility. Oh, right, because this thing has a large area around it. Got it. Now, which side opens up? I'm guessing this side. The side that faces me. Oh, but here I am building, and it still counts as having my torch out. At least for warmth purposes. Okay, so with that, it looks like I can upgrade the base. Base level 2. Build primitive workbench. Well, interesting that that's second requisite. Build a shoddy bed. And again, max number goes up by 1. Bases goes up by none. Okay. So I need a bed now. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Wood, fiber, and wool. Is there a cat? Is that that? A cativa? Alright, we'll get some wood. Oh, alright. There goes the tree. And we'll get some stone. Ooh, and a fragment. Okay. And bed still needs... Oh, it's fiber, not stone. Okay, so another 13 wood. I'll just go ahead and chop this whole tree down. There we go. And it looks like getting hungry again. So let's go ahead, eat a few more berries. When you're up, is it morning? Okay, I guess it's morning. I'm no longer cold. Okay, I need wool. Where do I get wool? I'm guessing from a sheep. There's one right over here. It's level 3. But I think I am also level 3. So we should be fine. Oh. And away it rolls. Sheep is a bowling ball. Did that give me wool, though? It did. Okay. So now I can build... I think I might have wanted to come this way just a little bit more. Oh, maybe not. The line does go right up over there, so... hello. Sorry. It took me a minute to see ya. Again, distracted by the game. It happens. Sorry. Welcome. Just trying out the new game, seeing how it works. Told you to be here? Well, and so you are. Welcome. Alright, so you haven't missed much. Basically, so what's the goal? Well, right now, it looks like base building and pal catching. So I have to catch a bunch of these things. So like the chickpeas, the cativas, and the lamb balls. And then I also have to build a base. So this thing here is the central item to my base. When I placed this, it put a blue circle. You can kind of see it here and there. I have Pokeball? Well, I mean, technically, no. I know a lot of people are going to say that it's Pokemon, it's a Pokeball, but technically, no. It is legally distinct. It is a PAL sphere. So, I can catch in those. But can I get one? Yes. Basically, let's see here. Basically, this is my crafting bench right here. So I can craft them as long as I have these resources, which I currently do. But I've got a couple on hand at the moment. But this is the central thing to my base. I'll be building pretty much on a flat area. As far as catching these guys go, I think... Which one is... Okay, this one is mine. This is the one I've already caught. A new in. Exactly. This one is a new one, but I've already got one of those, so let me see. That one's level 3. This one's level 1. I might be more successful at catching this one. Ooh. But his friends might be a little close. Let me see if I can chase him away from them a little bit. And then come back here. Nope, now you're going too far. It's fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him.
Yeah.
When am I'm doing Slime Rancher again. Slime Rancher will be... he's too fast for me. I can't keep up with him and swing at the same time. This one, though, didn't run away. So let me weaken them a little bit. And then we'll throw that. There we go. We caught one. Slime Rancher. Oh. I told you they'd get upset. Um, Slime Rancher, I play on uh, Thursdays. So next Thursday will be when I play Slime Rancher again. So what would that be? The 25th, I think. If today is the 19th for you, it will be on the 25th. Okay, so now you can see in the bottom left, I now have a Cativa as a Pokemon, and I can just bring him out like that. And since we're at the base, they'll try to do things that they can do while working on the base. But it doesn't seem like I have anything at the moment for them to do. And then, of course, um, let's say I get in a fight, like so, he comes running. And now they start fighting. Oh, but he's outnumbered. So, there we go. He was a bit wounded, so I needed to help him. Because as you can see, he has a very small sliver of health next to his name. So I suppose I'll send him back for the time being, and he can just rest up while he's waiting. Um, Looks like I might need to make a bed for them. So a straw pal bed is what I need. I've got everything to build it, so I don't know where I want them to sleep. Maybe just right over here, off to the side a little bit. So I'll go ahead and build this. And I'm not that fast of a builder, unfortunately. So it takes me like 20 seconds to build a bed for them. And then there. Now the chicken that's living on the base will no longer get stressed, or at least won't get stressed automatically. What do I need though to upgrade my base? So, the goal for the tutorial looks like I need to reach base level 7 and I need to capture 30 pals, 5 of which should be Lamballs. So, I was in the process of building a shoddy bed for myself. So, I need 3 more wood. Luckily, we've got trees right over here. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Build it indoors on a foundation with a roof. So, I need a house in order to have a bed. So over here in the technology screen, this will look somewhat familiar if you've played or seen someone play Ark. You know, you've got your equipment and stuff that unlock as you level up. Um, and I need a house. Structures, alarm bell. Nope, that's not it. Wooden structure set. Set for building a base using wood. There we are. Gonna look live on your TV, so can't talk, but you're still here. Okay, no worries. I'll just be doing what I do. All right, where? Oh, not that. Ah, here we are. Okay, so it's more than foundation. We've got walls with windows, triangular walls, flat roof, I'm guessing. Sloped roof, stairs, and a door. Okay, so let's... I don't know exactly what I need in my house. So for the moment, I'm just gonna do this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Um, they both cost the same. So I'm just gonna build walls with windows. Build continuously. Okay, so if I do that... Ah, okay. That'll let you do that. Want a wooden door. Security settings. Lock activated password. Nope. Playing this on my own, so I don't need to lock it from anyone. But I do need a roof. So just a flat roof, I guess. There we go. And now I need wood again for the bed. Another 8 wood. Oh, there we go. Alright, shoddy bed. Let's rotate it like that, maybe? Or... feet toward the door. Maybe something like that. So build it right here. Doesn't look like I can center it too well because the door frame was in the way. And it looks like I am getting hungry. So I will just go ahead and eat a few berries that are probably in my pocket, just right here. Egg. I don't know. Apparently I can eat eggs raw. Sure. I guess that's fine. Mission complete. Upgrade available. Okay. So let's come back here. And we'll upgrade the base again. We now have 3 spots for pals. A feed box. And a straw pal, 3 straw pal beds. Okay. So I need a bed for each of what I could support. So another 20 wood. And I'm doing a bit of basic base construction because I want to make sure that I'm able to go out and about without too much trouble. I probably will do a little bit of exploration here soon, though. And then, because, especially since I have room for 3 pals to be at the base. So, I guess I'll just... Is that too close? Overlapping? There we go. So one there. I guess another one right there. And if it looks like I'm slow figuring out what button I'm trying to press, it's because that's what I'm doing. Since the game just came out and is technically early access, There's a lot of things that aren't necessarily um, like final game worthy, I guess. One of which is you can't rebind um, to almost a third of the keyboard. So a lot of the keys that I would normally use, I can't. So, uh, that's why when I'm fighting, I won't be dodging all that well. Um, I won't be sneaking all that well. Things like that. So if it gets to be too much of a frustration, I'll probably switch to a controller or something like that. Wandering merchant right up there. Hold on. Let me go talk to the wandering merchant. I have a little few coins on me. Let me see if they have anything good for sale. Maybe I can just buy a few things rather than craft them. Oh, what was that? Wood? I'll pick that up. Oh, he's over here. Looks like he has got himself stuck on the waterfall. Which is fine with me. Means he won't be wandering around all that much. However, I also need to be careful that I don't get swept away or anything like that. It doesn't look like there's actually a current. Um, Hi. Can I talk? No? Okay. Never mind. Maybe he's actually stuck. Let me see if I can... No, I can't, like, push him or anything like that. He might be actually stuck. Okay. Well, so much for that. But maybe he'll still be there in the future when I may actually need him for something. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I do have one more sphere on me. So let's catch ourselves a land ball. We receive a lot of experience for capturing a new type of pal. Search for new pals as you continue your adventure. It also said somewhere that like the first 10 that you capture will give bonus experience. So I will probably be trying to catch 10 of each of them once I have like more spheres. And I think this is Paldium. Yeah. How much of this is it though? 5? Okay. And we got a whole bunch of pals walking into my base. Excuse me, hiccups. I'll just leave them alone for now, though. Because I don't want to get in a fight with, 4 of these guys all at once. I do see, like, a bunch of Paldium lying around. So I'm probably going to go ahead and gather this up. And then I'll just craft a lot of spheres to catch things in. Oh, probably like 5 per. So how much do I have on me? I've got 25. So this will put me at 35. I'll probably make like 20 to 25 of it and then store the rest just in case I need it for other things. Although for all I know, it's only needed for crafting spheres. Oh, what's this? Pick up. It looks like a squirrel of some sort. Lift monk effigy. Collect effigies and offer them to a statue of power to improve your ability to capture pals. Okay. Um, I guess I will have to keep an eye out for a statue of power. All right. Sprinting isn't really that much faster, it seems. I don't know why I'm running around. I could have probably just jumped in the water and gone straight across. Oh well. For the time being, I'm going to remove this guy from the base because he's not really doing anything, and it said he's getting hungry. So I'm just going to put him in my party for the time being until I actually have things for them to do. Okay, so I need 3 wood and 3 stone for each of these. I wanted to make about 20 of them. So I need 60 wood and 60 stone. Probably not going to be able to carry that much at one time. So maybe 20 of each. There we go. 20 of that. And we'll get like 20 from a single tree here. Or close to it. My inventory might be full before I get 20. Nope, managed to do it. Alright, now I can make 10 of these. And it seems they're fairly quick for crafting. Oh, and it looks like everyone in my party gets experience when I'm crafting. Interesting. If that's the case, then I probably want to get a full party as quickly as I can. Because I think I can have 5? I can't remember how many it said. Either 5 or 6. I also gained a level. So I have new things I can learn to build. Alright, what do I have? I've got 17 points. Campfire might be good. Make simple food, provide meager warmth and light. Yeah, let's do that. Repair bench for repairing weapons and tools. I should probably get one before my tools break. A bow might be really handy, especially if like the cat was running away from me and I couldn't catch it. So bow and arrow. Hold on. I mean, I already bought it, but used with old bow requires primitive workbench to craft. Okay. Nothing really special there. Repairing structures. I don't know if I need that. Um, I don't have like PvP or anything like that. We'll see. If I need it at some later point, I'll get it later. Cloth. Cloth woven from wool required to create armor. Let's get that, because this looks like protects against the cold of night. Requires workbench to craft. Yes, please. Common shield. Strain. Well, I'm down to 10 points already. Oh, fire bow. Burns pals with fire arrows. Makes them easier to capture. Used with fire bow. Does that mean I can't use fire arrows with a old bow? Interesting. Feed boxes, something I need to upgrade uh, my base. Spear. Close range combat at lengths allows you to stand further away when attacking. Don't know if I need that. I might get a shield though. Repairs itself when not taking damage. Sure, let's do that. And then kind of want to save the rest of my points just in case I need to buy a few things. Okay, so armor requires 2 cloth. Cloth requires 2 wool. Wool requires 2 lamb balls. I did make some more spheres. I want to check something. So obviously, when you defeat them, they drop like food and wool in this case. But if I catch it, I want to see if I get anything. I don't think I will, but I want to be sure. No, catching them also gives me stuff. You missed, buddy. Oop, you almost got, or you probably got me. Alright, that's 3 captured. Looks like I have another 5 and 7 to go. How much wool do I have on me now? Also, my axe is broken. 6. 6 is enough to craft the armor. So, head back over here. Now I have these guys. What are they good at? This one's a positive thinker. Sanity drops 10% slower. I suppose that's good. Fluffy shield. When activated, equips to the player and becomes a shield. Sometimes drops a wool when assigned to ranch. Interesting. Attack, defense, work speed. Handiwork, transporting, and farming. Okay, so if I put him there, or her there, then, oh, they start gathering stuff. Interesting. All right, I need 2, oops, just two cloth, and start working on it. Oh, hello. Apparently he has decided to come help me. Alright, that makes things a little easier. So we'll make this. All right, I'll be paying more attention this time. It's going at steady rate. I guess it's a little faster with the help. Oh, and I've automatically equipped it. Okay, now I guess I don't have to worry about the cold of the night. Oh, but I am hungry. Probably don't want to eat mutton raw. Did I? I did. I did get a campfire. So, where do I want this? I guess right over here is fine for the time being. I'm guessing it's gonna have like a sphere of warmth. Not that I need to stay warm at night anymore. Okay, let's cook up some berries in a frying pan. Okay. What is this guy doing? What are you trying to do? Maybe this isn't a great spot for this if it's going to make him start doing that. But let me cook up the food first. Okay, so all for me, all for me. I guess I'll feed the chicken some mutton. There we go. I need a workbench. Or a repair bench. Repair bench. Need 10 stone. Okay. I'll just grab some from over here. And we'll set up a repair bench. Again, for the moment, I'm not really placing these things in any order. My base is going to look like a mess to begin with. Eventually, it'll probably sort itself out. Or, you know, I may have to spend like an hour or something replanning the base. Okay. To repair it, I need more stone. Fair enough. There we go. This guy just seems to be having troubles. I don't know what he's trying to do. So let's repair the axe. That looks like I might want to repair the pickaxe as well. It's close enough to being broken as it is. So we'll get a couple stone and got the trees way over here. All right. At some point I'll start, you know, gathering up more supplies, but for the time being, most of what I'm carrying is in my inventory, so I don't want to run out of space. But I have leveled up a few times, so I should probably spend some of my points over here. Okay, so again, health is probably good, and weight limit is probably good as well. Like I'm sure all of this is good. But for now, I'll stick with that, and I'll leave that one extra point left over just in case I figure something out and want to spend it, or you know, maybe I'm out in the wild. I have 400 carry weight, and suddenly I go over the carry weight, you know, can't run or something like that. I don't know what happens when you're encumbered. Um, just in case I need to spend a skill point as an emergency. Um, what else do I need to build though? Um, oh, right, bow and arrow. Need 30 wood, 5 stone, 15 fiber. Okay, let's get the wood real quick. There's 20. Actually, this tree is probably almost chopped down at this point. There we go. 5 stone. Okay, make an old bow. Maybe the lamb will start helping me out here, as usual. Wonderful. Then we're going to need arrows. Okay, so we get 3 arrows for 1 wood and 1 stone. That's not too bad. So let's... Oh, well, there goes that. Oh, we also get ore from the stone. Okay, cool. I don't know how quickly I'm going to run through arrows. So I'm just going to queue up a big batch of them and go from there. Alright, but 25 is probably enough. And then we'll get about 25 wood as well. Might want to get more stamina at some point. Well, then again, as far as working goes, I don't really run out of it too quickly. Oh, common shield. Let me build this first, because defense is probably something I'd like to have. Again, I'm not going to be very good at dodging and stuff. So, we'll see. We'll see how this works. Can I use a shield and a bow at the same time? Oh. That kind of shield. Okay. Like a force shield. Oh, but I guess I can use them both at the same time. Now, I'm gonna craft 30 arrows and see how quickly I go through them. We're also gonna compare the damage, because if it's gonna be lower than what I'm doing with the axe or the pick, then I'm gonna need a lot more arrows. So, we'll see. Unfortunately, I mean, I suppose I could just leave the crafting to the lamb, but I need the arrows. So, okay. it is acquired kindling. Oh, that's one of the skills. Got it. I'm gonna unequip the torch. I don't really need it anymore. Um, and now that I have a bed, I can actually sleep through the night. So, there we go, sleeping. And just like a normal person, when I wake up, I also stand on top of my bed. Anyway, uh, okay, pickaxe, bow. Now in here, it says these are attack 20. This is attack 65. So I expect to do a little more than 3 times damage. So if I go over to this guy, level 1, does about that much damage. Oh, 348. Okay. I mean, that seems a lot. Um, sorry. Windows decided to want to do something real quick, and I said no. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there's a little. Okay, I'm guessing the little spark is when I'm ready to do full damage or something. Was that a crit? Might have been a crit. Oh, and he rolls off the edge. And away he goes. Never to be seen again. Okay, so I should probably be a little more careful with this because I don't want to be killing everything I'm trying to catch. So if I do that, and then, okay, that doesn't seem to have done too much less damage. But it does do less damage by not fully charging it. Okay, that's 3 more of those, but I'm looking for the lambs. And I'm not certain all the ones over here. Like, I don't think these 2 are mine. I think that one's mine. Where's he going? I don't know. I think these 2 I want to capture. Oh, that was close. Okay, captured 5. The next step of the tutorial, challenge the boss at Rain Syndicate Tower. Make sure your pals and equipment are in top condition. Okay, I was told from the NPC up there, not the merchant there that's stuck, but there's another person up there by a fire, that the Syndicate is strong, and I should be very careful if I go up against them. So we'll see once I get to once I get to base level 7 and 30 pals. All right, how many arrows? I've only used 10, so I guess we're doing okay. So let's have a little bit of a look around, see what's going on down here. Looks like we've got more paldium things. We've got items scattered all over the place, wood, stone, berries all over here. We've got a waterfall. I suppose the river is continuing down this way. Occasional paldium just sitting about. There's a pengulet or pengole, maybe? It's level 3. Let's go have a look. Let's see if I can. There's level 6. That one might be a bit tougher. Let's see if I can catch this thing. %, 87, 100. Excellent. Ice organ and Pal fluids. Level 5, level 3. I think I can handle level 3. He's running away after all. Got him. Oh, that one didn't work. 74% chance. There we go. However, I am running through my arrows fairly quickly. So I can definitely see having to queue up a lot of those. I'm wondering if I gonna need to make like multiple crafting benches just so I can have, say, like 200 arrows queued up and then also be able to craft other things as well. Okay, coming back to base. Why are you having troubles? If I pick this up, are you gonna go do something else? Huh. Like it seems like this guy's trying to gather stuff. I wonder if this is not a very good place to build. Maybe there's some glitching going on, or I don't know, pathing seems to be a bit wonky at the moment. Got a merchant stuck up there. We've got this guy stuck over here. But, I mean, it's only kind of stuck. Like, once I try to build something, you know, like, say, I queue that up, he's able to move just fine. So, I don't know. Alright. I think I leveled during that, so let me have a look, see what new things I can make. Statue of Power. That was mentioned, so I will get that. Berry Plantation. Can produce berries. Requires PAL with planting, watering, and gathering suitabilities. Okay. So I might not be able to get them to be able to do that. A parachute. A glider for soaring through the air. Let's get that. And then furniture set. Decorative furniture. Decorative furniture. I don't know if it provides any bonuses of some kind, but again, I've only got 8 points, and obviously looking like that's not enough to buy everything that I probably want. Oh, unknown items. Unlocked after a certain PAL has been captured. Okay, so I guess I need to uh, continue capturing to unlock some tools. Interesting. Oh, but I also have another point to spend. Um, where did I get 70 hit points? Maybe from leveling up? That doesn't seem right. Maybe from equipping something? Shield 100. Ah, there we are. Hit points 70. Defense 15. Okay. Now, I wonder if that's a percentage. So, like, my defense of 100 would be like 100%. This would increase my defense by another 15%. I don't know. Um, what else? I wouldn't mind actually having one of these to be able to grow my own food. I I assume that I don't just need, like, maybe I don't need a single one with planting, watering, and gathering. Maybe three pals, each one with their own specialty. So maybe one with planting, one with watering, one with gathering. But for the moment, let me just need 20 wood, 20 stone. There's a tree. And it seems like I get 20 wood from a tree, or thereabouts. 22 wood. I'll get 20 stone from this. I can definitely see weight being, or carry capacity, whatever you want to call it, being something that is going to be useful. Alright, where do I want this? Probably like here. Again, my base is going to look horrible. There's no planning to it. Not yet. I'm just putting things down, seeing how they work. And I'll probably reconfigure it at a later time when I have a better idea of what I want and what I need. Oh, I'm hungry. I don't think these are cooked. So, that's something I should check out. Okay, so nutrition of 36 for the poultry. If I cook it, does that just increase the time that it lasts? Or does it make the nutrition go up as well? So it's 36, nutrition 50. Okay, so it is very good to cook things. Oh, I can make fried eggs. Let me just cook up all of this food. Make sure it lasts a little longer. And we'll get some other stuff done. Actually, it looks like it's getting to be nighttime. I now, for those of you that weren't here when I was setting up my game, I made it so that the days are almost twice as long as they're supposed to be, like both the days and nights. So I like normal speed is 1.0. I set it down to a point 0.6. So just because I like having longer days. Um, I always feel that in a game, they set the amount of time that it takes for a day to go by to be too quick. So um, I changed that and I made it so that 20 pals can be working at a base at a time. And I believe that's the only things I've changed. Um, Let me see here. Right, this guy seems hungry. Can I open menu? Feed. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, but now I'm crouching. Um, this button? This button. No, but I'm standing again, so that's good. Again, I had to change around a few of my buttons, and some of them don't seem to, some of them I don't know where they normally are. Crouching is one of those buttons. Okay, so it looks like I can just, this seems very slow for planting, but maybe it's supposed to be. This would be a good reason to get a pal that's good at planting, or increasing my own ability to work. Because okay, it's planted. Phase has changed to watering. Oh, okay. So now I can just. It's like a power sprinkler or something. That's a lot of water coming out of that can. And this seems to be about the same speed as planting. Now, am I going to have to do the same thing for growing? It seems a little silly if I do, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. Um, Also, let me know if the volume is okay. I haven't. Oh, okay. The berries are growing on their own. I haven't uh, taken too much time to make sure that the volume is loud enough. Uh, Most of the sounds seem to be about where I set it normally, but some of it does seem a little quiet to me. So, and I know that I usually have my volume up higher than I have it in the playback. So, it might be a little quieter for you. So, uh, if it's too quiet, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. Um, okay, so growing, it seems to be taking about the same amount of time on its own. What else was I? I suppose I need a feed box. Yeah, build a feed box. Okay, so I'll get some more wood. It looked like I need around 20 wood. So I guess I'll just chop down this tree. Oh, food did something. Feed box. I guess this just goes right on the ground somewhere. Guess we'll place it over here by the beds. I guess this will feed them. Oh, I can open it. Ah, I suppose. I need to put food in the feed box. That'd make sense. Now, how are these berries doing? They are ready to harvest. And again, harvesting seems to be fairly slow. Mission complete, PAL box upgrade available. Okay, I'll get to that in just a moment. Actually, I'm going to spend 1 point on work speed to see... Well, no, spend 2. I want to see if this actually doubles my work speed or if it's just... maybe it did. It may just be 100 is a setting and then 200 is slightly better. I don't know if it's double. But I spent it, so there we go. I suppose it might, it seems a little more obvious when crafting something that doesn't take as much. This seems to be going pretty fast. So maybe it is double. So get this cooked up, put it in the box for them to eat. And then we'll have a look at what else we can make. Alright, that can go there. What do we have here? Don't need any more of those. Got my building built for the time being. Got those. Statue of Power. I need 20 stone, or another 14 stone to build this. And the statue, or somewhere it said I can use the statue to upgrade abilities, or something like that. Alright. So, Statue of Power. Got some kind of long-eared mage of some sort. Maybe back over here out of the way. Oh, how about like right over here on this little outcropping. And little buddy comes over to help as well. I can't see. Stuck. Oh. I've built it backwards. It's not facing my base, it is facing away. I mean, I suppose that's okay. Like if you were coming to the base, the statue would be facing you. Kind of. Alright, so enhance player stats, enhance pals. Offer effigies to enhance your capture power. Acquired one? Well, I have one. Use it? Sure. And that dropped my shield a little bit for some reason. Next one requires 4. How many levels are there? It looks like probably 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Looks like 10 levels. Okay. And enhance pals. So we've got like little glowy orbs up here, I guess. Looks like probably common, uncommon, and rare. And then if we say click on this guy, Can increase their max health, attack, defense, work speed. Okay, so not just for combat. If I were to do that... Oh, but it's only 3%. Or 3% attack, percent defense, 3% work speed. Okay. I'm gonna leave that for the moment. That doesn't seem like it's all that great. But, I mean, maybe, there were 10 levels. Maybe a 30% is enough to make or break it. I don't know. Let me take a look at technology. Is there anything else I want? Probably want pal gear. Maybe I can make armor for them or something. A ranch. Farm for raising sheep and fowl like pals. Assign a pal with the appropriate traits to farm to automatically produce items. Okay. Let's give that a shot. I am running low on points, so I need to be careful. But I'll get this one as well. That leaves me 2 points for any emergency things I need. Egg incubator for ancient technology. Place a pal egg inside to incubate it. Okay. Now, ranch is going to require 20 stone, 50 wood. Okay. Well, let's start with 20 stone. Might break through this entire rock, like so. Luckily, there's more over here. It's part of the reason why I decided to build a base here. There are plenty of resources nearby. Also, this has been on the screen for a while. Let me upgrade the base. Okay, to upgrade again, I need to deploy 4 work pals. Then I can upgrade it. I mean, I can do that real quick. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's upgrade it again. Build a pal gear workbench. Alright. But I don't want them eating all the food, so putting him back in the box. This one can stay. He's a positive thinker. Let's grab a good amount of wood. I can definitely see wanting to get a little more stamina as well. So, I guess you can be fairly well-rounded as a character. And it will still do good. Was that enough for the ranch? No. What do we need? Fiber. Was enough wood, but I think I only get fiber by chopping wood. So, I'm gonna have to chop a few more. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ranch. And it's big. Where do I want this? Maybe over here. Oh, maybe not in the rock. Maybe something like that. Can get this built. It's gonna take a minute. It is a big structure, so that's understandable. But then it sounds like uh, chickens and lambs can probably use this to produce things. So, like maybe eggs and wool, be my guess. There he is. I heard him nearby, I just couldn't see him. I wonder if I'm a little slower because I'm hungry. Oh, where are you going? Oh, he's hungry. Okay. Fair enough. I suppose he can go get something to eat. And he's back to help with the last 2 seconds. Oh, what is he doing? He's going inside. Current task, grazing. Okay, cool. If I put a chicken in there. Oh, hold on. This one's ferocious. What does that do? 20% attack. Interesting. This guy is a stronghold strategist. Look at that chicken. 10% increase to player defense. Hydromaniac, increase water attack damage. Okay, so if they learn a water attack, they'll do 10% more damage. And sometimes lays egg when assigned to ranch. Okay, yeah. So if I did that, just drops in and goes over here. Now when they produce stuff, do they also pick it up and deliver it to the storage? I guess I'll find out when they produce stuff. In the meantime, I will eat that. I will eat that. Okay, let me get some more arrows queued up here. And we'll go out looking for more stuff. Alright, we'll get like 20 stone and 20 wood. And wait for stamina to come back. There we go. Alright, queue this up. Now, is he going to stop grazing to come over here and help? Doesn't seem like it. So I might need to add like a penguin. Diet lover. Conceited. Diet lover. Decreases the hunger is less likely by 15%. Dainty eater. Satiety drops 10% slower. Wow. Acquires penguin rocket launcher. Alright then. This one seems like a good one to add the base. And they do start carrying things. Okay. Where are you going with the egg? Putting the egg right in the food basket. Okay. And you're coming to work on this. Alright. So it looks like when they're in the ranch, they don't do anything but sit at the ranch. Okay. Let me just do a bit of crafting. Well, actually, this is probably enough for a short journey out. I should repair my equipment before I go, though. Gonna need 4 stone. Repair my equipment so it doesn't break while I'm out and about. And it looks like it's getting dark. So I may in fact also just sleep the night. It's interesting that my shield drops every single time I do something with equipment. Oh, hold on. How do I get the UI up again? Like on the UI it showed like the sun and like a little timer. I wonder if that was keeping track of the time of day. Hold on, let me go into the options a second. Graphics. That's not what I want. Game settings, probably. Game sensitivity. No. I guess I don't get to see the UI whenever I want. Oh well. Be nice to be able to see, how much time I have left in the day. But I'll probably put that as feedback at some point. Just be like, hey, be nice to have an option to keep the UI up so I can see what's going on. Okay. Who am I taking with me? I've got like 5. I probably don't need 2 chickens and 2 lambs to go with me. Might take the other penguin. Or pangolette. Pangolin. A suntan lover. What does that mean? 10% decrease in incoming fire damage. Okay. A mine foreman. 25% increase to player mining efficiency. Okay. Might want to keep that one with me. If that's the case, this one can stay behind. Because it does not have any skills. Glutton. Satiety drops 10% faster. I'll leave you behind as well. And then you're the only one of this that I have. Abnormal decreases incoming neutral damage. Coward attack minus 10%. Okay, well, it's the only one I've got, so it's staying in the party. And I've got no spheres for catching. Okay, gonna have to make some more spheres then. Have enough for 24 as far as Paldium is concerned. I didn't think I went through that many already. No, I only made 10 last time. That's right. I didn't make as many as I thought or as I intended to. Okay, so I can only make a few at a time because I can't hold enough resources. So I'll just make a good like 10 from this, maybe a couple more. 10 to 12, something like that. Yeah. and the penguin will help me craft it. There we go. Alright. As for the rest of this, I guess I'll store it away in the trunk here. Don't need to be carrying around everything. That doesn't weigh anything. I especially don't need to carry around 64 value of ore. I don't know what this weight is in. Maybe stones or kilograms. Unlikely to be pounds. And we'll just head out for a bit. Okay, so one of these guys gave me a boost. Wasn't you. It's just that one, I think. So just the chicken. And that's only to mining. Okay, I don't need to worry about that then. Do I want fighting? Probably the lamb. For no particular reason. Just... and I do need to capture more lambs, actually. And that's a level up. 3 more lamb balls are what I need. This one's level 3. As is this one. Oh. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Suppose, bring that guy out to help me fight. How much damage do you do? Enough to kill it. Okay. Maybe I don't want him out to help me fight. Oh, hello. Fox Parks. %. It looks like I might got it. Alright. Sorry, I might have it. Oh, hello. You seem to be out. Angry with me. Good thing I have a shield. Bottomless stomach. I'm guessing that one eats a lot. Alright, the penguin. They seem to be good workers. Oh, keep moving. Ow. 60, 80. Okay. I wonder how much that's... Oh, what? Hello. Sorry, didn't see the giant mammoth over there. Just saw the boss bar at the top of the screen. Oh, is that a rib cage over there? I don't think I'm going to be fighting a level 38 boss at the moment. Or, anytime soon. Seems a bit dangerous. Oh, hello. There's a new one. Oh, well. Sometimes I wish criticling wasn't like a random thing. Like you could either set it to crit or not. And away it goes. I just think it's funny how they just roll down the hill. And it is really only the sheep. They're the roundest, of course, but a couple others I've seen do that as well. The chicken. Um, Not so much the cat. Oh, another pal sphere. Pick that up. What else do we have over here? Oh, got a treasure. Might as well go pick that up. Got some ruins. Is that a campfire in front of it? Maybe there's another merchant. Bread and coins. Well then. You're level 4, you're level 3. I saw something green. That looks like it's another one of those effigies. I don't know how much stamina I'm going to lose by swimming. Assuming I can swim. What do I have on me? Nothing really too important, I don't think. Like, all of it is stuff that I think I can get back. Oh, here we go. Hey, I can swim. Wonderful. You're back? Welcome back. Alright, stamina drain in the water doesn't seem to be too bad. Alright, another effigy. I think that puts me at 2. Maybe just 1. And I'll just have a look around over here while I'm on the side of the river. Is anything up here? No. Okay. I'm heading back across. I'm going to cross over here where I know it's safe enough for me to cross. Like, I know I can reach that side right there. There's a tower right over there. Alright. That wasn't so difficult. Just having a look around. Guess I can capture more of these as well. Probably gonna need a bunch of eggs for feeding. Oh, what is this thing? No, no, no. There we go. Gummoss. There is somebody next to a campfire. Hello. You're a new face. Don't tell me. An outsider? Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on this island, why not try and catch some pals? You can get extra experience for capturing up to 10 of the same kind, you know? I did know that. I read it somewhere. You know what they say? Pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I've got high hopes for you. What are you giving me? 5 fragments? I'll take that. Wonderful. one of my live things got 0 views. That happens, you know. Sometimes, uh, sometimes people are busy, you know. Sometimes it's just I am a new streamer and not many people know about me. That's just how it goes. I'm not too worried about it though. Like I said, my streams go to VODs on YouTube, so if if someone misses them, they can always catch them there. Just got a couple of uh, spheres lying around, but this looks like it's a fast travel statue. Acquired 1 tech point. Okay, interesting. Um, what do I want to increase? I was considering stamina as well, but maybe also some hit points. Maybe one of each. Something like that. What's the big green animal? That is a level 38 Mamorist. Or a Mamorist. It is very dangerous. It is level 38. I am level 8. I do not want to mess with it. This guy, however, is level 3. There we go. How many of those do I have left? 2? He is very cool, but I think, well, just to give you an idea, he has 4,000 health. I have 20% of that. I'd be willing to bet that if I got him angry, he would stomp me flat in one shot. So I am fine with taking care of... Whoops, I missed. He's level 4s. Don't run away. Alright, caught that one. The orange Pokemon. Was it one of the... Oh, the fox that I got? Yeah. Here, let me go back to base because it looks like my party is full. Let me just go switch some of these up now that I've got a few new ones. Oh, and there's like weird little bud plant ones over there as well. I just picked up one of those. Of course, the usual chickens. Got some penguins running away over there. And yeah, I am out of... Do they evolve? I don't know. I'm trying to go into this with as little information as I possibly can, but also, you know, a bare amount to know what I am playing. Shiny? Who's shiny? Was it a penguin? Was it... Sorry, I must have missed him. Was he down here? I don't see anything shiny. I see a bird. That's a new one. Oh, wait. He's gone. Okay, well, maybe I'll see another one. Can't actually catch the bird. I'm out of spheres. So that's no. Oh, hello. A dinosaur. It's not pink. He's white. Well, this one looks interesting. He's level 15, so I don't think I want to mess with him. Looks like grass and I don't know what that symbol is supposed to be. Grass and purple, whatever the purple symbol is. Well, that looks like one I'll want to catch at some point. There is no shiny. Oh, no worries. Uh, I have no problem with making sure, especially if it runs along similar lines where, it's a one in like standard Pokemon, shinies are like a 1 in 4,000 or so. So if something was actually shiny, I would be willing to bet that it would possibly be along the same rarity as that. But then again, it's a completely different game. They might have different things. Gonna eat some of this bread because it looks like I'm hungry. Meat and berries I want to cook up first. And apparently eggs. A whole bunch of eggs. Oh, actually, eggs. Was wanting to take a look at the fox parks. Suppose it's supposed to be like a blend, so both fox and sparks, not just fox and parks. This one's brittle. What is brittle? Minus 20 defense. You're probably not going on the front line. Bottomless stomach. Air satiety drops 15% faster. And a pyromaniac. 10% increase to fire attack damage. Well, guess who's going on the team? Gonna replace the suntan lover. And here we go. Oh, look at that. He's cooking the eggs for me. And I'll help him. Make things go faster. There we go. He'll just help around the farm as he can. I got another egg from somewhere. And cook this up. What's the blue Pokemon? I'll check in a second here. This one? The penguin? He's just a little bit of a helper. Found him out there. Any other blue Pokemon? No. And then there's Gummoss. He is destructive. Sanity drop 15% faster. Okay, so not putting him to work. Although it looks like he is good at planting. So, I don't know. Maybe I will put him to work. You, go plant something. Are you actually doing it? You are. Okay. Interesting. Did I gain a level? I might have. Looks like I did. More stuff. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, look at this. Foxsparks is one of the unknown items. Foxsparks Harness. Harness for holding Foxsparks. Activate its partner skill to hold Foxsparks and attack using it as a flamethrower. Okay. We will learn that. Logging site. Stone pit. Oh, okay. So we can get these guys to start mining and logging. That's kind of cool. Baseball bats all the way down at level 7. Interesting. A crusher, facility for breaking down stone and wood to exchange them for other materials. Requires PAL with the watering suitability to spin the water turbine. Interesting. Poison bow, poison arrows used with the poison bow. I don't have any venom glands, haven't seen any, so I probably don't want to get that. And then a little bit more decoration. Again, though, I probably won't be doing much decoration because I do have a limited number of tech points. Also, I can't seem to learn egg incubator because I don't know how to get ancient technology points. But I guess supposedly I would have been able to find that out by now. Okay. Well. Oh. And now you're watering the garden? Okay. Probably not a good place for you to stand there, Foxsparks. And then once you're done watering, it goes directly to growing. And that happens automatically. Wonder if I have anything that's going to harvest it. It'd be nice for automatic food production, if I do. But I need to build... Where is it? A gear workshop. A PAL gear. So I need 2 cloth and another 50 wood. Cloth right there. We'll make a couple of these. And 15 wood. Oh, the trees have come back. Okay. So I guess that is what the respawn rate is all about from the settings. So we'll do that. And build another workbench. I guess just right here. Again, no particular rhyme or reason to how I'm building my base yet. And there goes the lamb getting hungry in the middle of work again. And then a harness. I need 1 more flame organ. Okay. Let me go back out and get another one. You can go back in sphere for now. I don't want them accidentally... Well, did I make any more spheres? I did not. Never mind. It can come back out. I can't capture anything, so probably going to be defeating it. Looks like there is one right there. Missed it. Oh, got me. Got him. Ow. There we go. That should be enough, though. Picked up a couple flame organs. We're gonna go build ourselves a harness for this. And then apparently we'll be able to use it as a flamethrower. So we'll see how that works. Oh, pals without beds will get stressed. Oh, because I only have 3 beds. Right. Well, let me build this first. And we'll get another bed made for these guys. At least the penguin will help me. Alright, Foxspark's harness. Oh, also, it looks like I can upgrade this again. So I need a crusher, a stone pit, and a logging site. But I also need a bed for here, which is a little bit more wood. No trees over here. There we go. That's enough. I'll put a 4th bed right here. And everyone will join me in help building it. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Huggy fire. Interesting. We'll wait until we are away from camp to start using it as a flamethrower. Probably not going to try it against the level 15 over there. Let's... Level 1 is probably going to be too easy. Do I have any, like, levels 5 or 6s? Level 1, level 1, 2, 3. 4 will do. Now if I do this, I have to hold it. That'll work. That's too far away. Running away. He's running back toward me. There we go. And I would catch that thing, but again, I wandered out without having any more spheres. So I need to do a little bit more mining shiny white Pokemon. I mean, it's definitely a white one. Didn't look like it was shiny. My guess would be it'd sparkle kind of like this thing is, if it's shiny. I mean, I definitely want to catch one, but I don't have any spheres on me. So I need to get some of this. Eevee shiny is white? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Is this a sphere right here? Hey, look at that. Just a sphere lying on the ground. Alright, let's go Let's go get that, whatever it was. Foxparks can go away because I don't want it to actually be dead. Just want to weaken it. But it might have run off somewhere. Because I am not seeing it. Go over here. Oh, the big one is going toward my base. Big one's technically in the base. No, I only have one sphere. I don't want to get it angry. I missed an egg. Well, okay, so you kill the blue Pokemon. Okay, so there are just, you know, normal eggs, which I use to cook into fried eggs. I know that there are Pokemon eggs around. Or not Pokemon eggs. Ah, try not to call them Pokemon. I know that there are PAL eggs lying around as well. Um, but I think if it would just look like a chicken egg, down here somewhere. I don't know if it sticks around or not. Might have wandered too far away. Yeah, I might have. Oh, there's an egg. And there's a Melpeka. It's a new one, but again, I don't have very many spheres on me. Did the egg look like this? Because this is just a normal egg that I can cook up and eat. So it's okay if I miss those kind of eggs. I think. No worries. Thank you, though. I don't want to miss any of the PAL eggs because, well, they can be hatched into things. Um, I don't know where any are off the top of my head, or I'd be able to give you an idea. Maybe I have one in storage. I don't think so, though. No, I don't have any in storage. Okay, let's see. That there. Starting to build up quite a bit of wool. And sleep, you can skip the night. Yes, yes I can. However, I am getting hungry, so let me make a few eggs. And yeah, let me go to sleep. The wandering merchant is still stuck up on the waterfall, unfortunately. I can sleep, and you'll be able to see what's going on the screen again. There we are. Morning. I am running a bit low on arrows. But also, I need a bunch of spheres. So let's get another 11 wood. And, well, more than 11 wood. We'll get 2 trees worth, I guess. And then get the same amount in rocks. And we wait for my stamina. There we go. Lots of mining, lots of chopping. And there went my stamina again. Wasn't paying attention. I don't think it charges up any slower if it drains all the way, but I'd rather give it the benefit of the doubt. Alright, I need spheres. That'll be enough to make, oops, 15 spheres. That'll be a decent amount to go out and grab a few more animals with. And then I should probably also make some more arrows. More than just 6. But 6 is what I've got at the moment. Okay, let's get some more rock and wood. Well, 6 will do for the moment, I guess, as long as I don't get into any dangerous things. Oh, that didn't last long. Let's do that. And then look at this. And then what I'll do is I'll set up an order for oh, hello. I have an elephant in my base. Yeah, let me just start that production. And then they can work on that while I am out exploring. Looking for more of the lambs. Because I only have a few more of these to catch. One more of those. How many more chickens? 4 more chickens. Indeed, he is breaking in. Oh. This one didn't get caught. 94% chance and he didn't get caught. Interesting. There we go. That one's a dragon killer, apparently. Known for his dragon fighting prowess. Alright. Let's see if we can get one of these. Oh, ow. There goes my shield. Missed it. Go get him. Be a distraction. Alright, it's good enough. We don't want it to perish. 43%. Oh, but we got it. See a video and you can get guns in this game. I believe so. I'm not sure what kind of guns, but I would guess a good variety. But uh, it is a technology advancement game, so I could see it happening. Here's one of those minigun. Here's one of these guys. Gonna go ahead, try and get this one. There's a new one. Anything else? Anything other than what I've already seen? Oh, here's another sphere. Let's grab that. Oh, right. And there's a green glow coming from the building over here. Let me go grab that. Another effigy. Oh, and a glowing blue thing over here. What is this? Castaway Journal Day XX. I don't know if he means day 20 or not, because his first journal was 1-1. Try to get a water Pokemon? Sure. But it's not a Pokemon. Options. Memo. Journal Day XX. This world harbors a secret. I was convinced of this when I began re-examining the globe excuse me, the globe's geographical features for my research toward the end of last year. Looking over the island of the world, or looking over the islands of the world, I noticed something strange. It felt like a certain area was empty, so to speak. I knew there should have been something there. It was unbelievable to me how no one could have noticed such an obvious absence in this location. With a few months' preparation, I was successfully able to guess the location of an island based on my hypothesis. With conviction in my heart, I chartered a boat and set out for the island alone. Okay, so sounds like there might be a hidden island of... What's the name of the creature? Which one? These are what I've seen so far. So I've got Lamball, Cativa, Chickapee. Apparently I have seen a Lift Monk, or Life Monk, perhaps. Of course, Fox Sparks. I saw Tansy at some point, apparently. We've got a Pengolet, or possibly Pengole. Uh, we've got the Gummoss. Oh, what if it? Oh, what's the name if it's not Pokemon? These are pals. Just simple PALS, pals. Um, as far as water poke, oh, now you got me saying it. But as far as water pals go, not really seeing any over here. Yeah, pals. Because it's Palworld. And you have pal spheres. I mean, personally, I don't care if you want to call them Pokemon, but I mean, technically they aren't. Hey, look at this. Here is a scorching egg. Here's a pal egg. Need an incubator to hatch it, though. yeah, I'm not really seeing any water Pokemon over here. I may have to go to a different island because Pokemon is like the base for me. And and that's fair. Pokemon is a uh, very big franchise, and most people uh, basically refer to anything and everything of creature catching as Pokemon. Um, uh, Again, I personally don't care if you say Pal or Pokemon. I just know that a lot of people are thinking, oh, this is so close to Pokemon that they're going to get sued because of copyrights. And the way I see it is this has been in production for over a year. If they were going to get into uh, trouble for copyright reasons, they would have already. So uh, I would say they are at the worst uh, legally distinct Pokemon. Um, because I mean, look, this is just a chicken. You know, if anything, this looks closer to a Harvest Moon chicken than anything. So that's just how that is. Um, but there are other games too that have done catching animals or insert whatever animal type name here. Hen plus Pokemon's pal chicken. Exactly. Um, but Digimon is a thing. You don't hear. I guess you hear people calling them like a rival of Pokemon or something like that. Um, if you're familiar with the Tales series, like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, that sort of thing. One of their editions was, in effect, you going out and catching animals to fight for you. So, it as much as people all say it's Pokemon, it's not. Um, and but that's just how it's going to be. If it's close to something, people are going to call it that. Um, but yeah, um, I just noticed what time it is, and I've been going for over 3 hours at this point. So I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here for the night. As much as I would love to play this some more today, um, I do have other things I need to do. Um, Next week, though, I'm probably going to be replacing one of the games I'm currently playing with this. Um, I don't know which one yet, but it's not going to be Pokemon, and it's not going to be um, Slime Rancher. So those two are definitely staying. The other three I'm playing um, will be one of them will be swapped out for this, I think. At least temporarily, until I finish up with this, or until I get far or something like that. Um, so I don't quite know which day I'll be playing this again. It'll be either Sunday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Um, but I will be streaming all 5 days next week for sure, Sunday through Thursday, unless something unexpected comes up, of course. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I can see oops, sorry about that. I can definitely see a lot of influence from various games in this game. So, like the arc leveling system for levels and technology. Um, and the rest just suddenly escaped my brain as I'm trying to explain it. Sorry. Um, but, I'm enjoying it. I want to play some more of it. It is definitely going to return next week. But for now, I'm going to call it here. I got quite a bit done. I'm level 9 out of 50. So I mean, granted, early levels are faster. The live was fun. Oh, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm calling it here for the night. Um, Glad you all enjoyed it. And I will definitely talk to you next time. Have a good night.